This is John Crate, and we are back in Fallout 76.
Hey, you. There's something.
Let's see.
Oh, you're the best. And not just because we're in an apocalyptic.
So let's start that quest. Thinking we're gonna do some more just little things, because we still have a bunch to do. Or that we can do. So we're gonna bring up the new one for Sophia. Oops.
Hello?
So let's see.
Someone there?
That was unexpected. Any other dogs? Anyway, so yeah, we still got some little quests to do, as you can see on the side of the screen. So, let's get started on some of those, shall we? So first of all, scoreboard. And challenges, of course, daily. Chew bubblegum, we'll do that.
Something's there.
Oh, there's another one out here. So.
How is anybody supposed to get some rest?
No kidding.
I just love songs. Don't
Oops.
you?
Bring this back up. And as for the weekly ones, it's still collect caps. We're more than halfway there. Oh, we didn't drink the alcoholic beverages. We'll do that quick.
So nice to see you.
Nothing smells normal anymore.
So I do have professional drinker, right? We got that? Yes.
I just love songs. Don't you?
Oh, that's 8. I'm looking for food and drink. Oh, and some bubble gum. That. Pickaxe Pilsner. No, the lead champagne will keep.
I just love songs. Don't you?
So there, we drank some alcoholic beverages. Now let's get that off. So way too far in there. Okay, so I know what this is now. Control pests at daily sods. That's for this sort of
I
thing.
wonder what Athena's
Or
doing
no, not
right
that
now.
one. This one.
With that Assaultron body, sometimes
Toggle
I think
this
she
one
got the better end of the deal.
So we need to get bloatfly gland, bloodbug proboscis, radroach meat, stingwing barb, and tick blood sac, which we should have some of these.
And I met someone, a stranger. Over time, well,
In the meantime, let's get that
that stranger
let's
isn't
put some
a
of the
stranger anymore at all.
cranberry
I
moonshine
don't believe in luck or fate or any of that.
in that
But I do know
Flowers.
that I wouldn't have changed a thing.
vintage lichen. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, we need bloatfly gland. We just need one. We need one of these. Bloodbug proboscis. Blood sac.
Is what I do.
So we just need 2.
Heartbeat supply.
Stingwing barb and radroach meat. also. No, not a Blastoise. I want to make that, Did I not make it here? I wanted to make that, frog in a jar. Let's do this real quick. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I do it at the, chemistry station. I can also cook up that dog meat real quick too. No, I didn't. I want to craft. Science projects. Oh, I need Bloodleaf. Okay, so we'll go get some Bloodleaf too. That's actually really close by. Oh, I already have Super Duper on. Well, that reminds me to take it off then. Anything else I need to take off? Okay, so this one we can do real quick. Kill the deadly floater, deadly Nasher floater for Sophia. That's her little thing today. This month, for the PlayStation Plus games, there were 2 of them that were actually kind of interesting. I might try for streaming. They're not like the newest games ever, but one of them is Concrete Genie, I've played it, or I haven't played it, but I've seen like a lot of screenshots, and it looks really interesting, just from the art style of it. And then the other one is called Control, which it says it's like an action adventure type deal, and I don't know anything about it. I'd never even heard of it. They could, but you know that they could be new ones to try. I added them to the library before I logged in here, but so I haven't downloaded them yet. They're probably worth a shot. Oh, that chain link fence is in my way. Let's just reload here. I'm supposed to kill. I'll take the acid for now. Don't know where the body... Oh, wait. There it is. Blackberries. Resin. So there should be Bloodleaf down by the water. In this area somewhere. know it's close by the camp, so let's just go back to the camp real quick, and we can quick turn this into Sophia's. It'll all work out. Oh yeah. Hey. I got the thing, or I killed the thing you wanted me to kill.
Hey, you. Must be my lucky day.
Caps?
Every time I see you return from investigating one of these signals,
Forced
it
impacts.
just makes me smile.
So if we come down this way. Something's happening over there. Not any of our business, though. Is it me that they're after? No, I was gonna say, there can't be. Where's the water? Down here. There we go, here we go. There should be Bloodleaf in here somewhere.
This place has a lot of potential. I got here first. Go find some other spot. If you don't look close enough, you'll miss what you're looking for.
I should kill you. Ah, here we go. Bloodleaf. Let's just go back to camp. Because I think this is one of the things for tadpole rank for the scouts. Is to make this, unless it's still. I remember it being broken for a long time. Like it just wouldn't register when you made this. So I guess we'll see if it still is.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Also, to anyone still holding GameStop, keep holding. And then trying to remember how to place it somewhere. does this work again? There we go. Frog jar. Where do we want to put this? Where do we want to put him? Let's put him on top of the, can I put him on top of the no, dang. Put him with the plants. Yeah, see, I don't think that worked. Unless there is more to it than that. Whatever, it was worth a shot. What's this? Remove squatters. Let's toggle it active. So we need Stingwing Barb. Let's go here and try to find one. And then we need Radroach meat. The only one of these ingredients that you really need to go get every time is Radroach meat. If you keep the other 4 ingredients, since they don't go bad, you can do this quest every day to get all the insect parts, as long as you just go get the Radroach meat. The thing about this is it's easy to lose their corpse. There, we got the barb. Let's see if we can get a second one for storage. Nice. Can we get a third? Oh well, that's not bad. As for the Radroach meat, you can also track the distress signal to its source again. I'm not entirely sure, because last time we tried there wasn't a radio signal to help like give us a percentage of where we were, like there has been. What's this? Weird. So what's over here? Because this is pointing to something like a specific thing. It's not like an area. I don't know, weird. Let's go see what it is, I guess, after I get all of these, all the glowing fungus. Remember, each get is 2 caps. 2 caps. Just hit the torso. Hey. Give me the glowing meat. Oh, distress beacon. Attract the beacon to its source. It was right here. Randy's holotape.
Hey, Ella. It's Randy here. I'm pretty sure I'm done for on account of my leg being blown off. I wanted you to know. You were right. We tracked them ghouls to Haven, and Christ almighty, they were talking and hollering sure as you and me. I mean, we all heard them stories about talking ghouls. Just never thought I'd bear witness to them, and I ain't the only one. Kendall knew it sure as I did. But Duncan, he wouldn't let up. He didn't care they were begging to be left alone, but I did. Them creatures still got the mind God gave them. And who are we to take that away?
A dire chemical ID card. Nari's holotape.
Lucy just told us she thinks she found the perfect hideout in some sewers under Direchem. Yep, you heard that right. Sewers. I'm pretty sure that's a step down from just plain old swamp. But at this point, if it keeps Sarah safe, how bad can it be? Either way, the radiation's through the roof. So Lucy managed to get her hands on some crazy prototype hazmat suit for me. And I get a snazzy ID card now to get inside. So here's hoping I don't lose it.
Nice. A prototype hazmat suit. So this is prevents damage and disease from airborne and waterborne hazards. 1,000 radiation resistance. Weighs 5. So they're the same, pretty much. They might look different, though. Let's take a look. So the regular hazmat suit looks like this. So what is this one? What does the prototype look like? I want my armor back. Or wait. Yeah, it did take off all my armor. Okay, I was gonna say it was under apparel, so I was thinking maybe it wouldn't take off all my armor. Alright. So now it's telling us to go to Dire Chemicals. Which is just north. Let's walk. Who knows? We might run into the giants. We might run into the mega sloth that we need to kill giant creatures. Right? Yeah, we're going the right way.
Something's near.
Stealth isn't exactly an option anymore. But there weren't many. Just a woman and her dog. guys guarding anything decent? A newsboy cap? Nope. Get down. This place is full of robots. What do we have here? Okay. Let's try to find the sewers without alerting anybody. Ah, there it is. What's this? Just a corpse. So it sounded like they found where the ghouls were hiding. And we're in. This seems familiar, but I don't remember much about it. Couldn't tell you where we're heading right now. I'm guessing there's ghouls, though. Hopefully friendly ones. Let's see. Discover the fate of the tracking party. Oh, he knows where I am. There's a lot of rads. 10 per second. I didn't even have to go to find a specific rad roach spot. I could have just come here. Sounded like a Mr. Gutsy. You all heard that. Y'all heard that right. Oh. And something to drink too. Just gotten myself into. No, I didn't want to pick up toxic water. Jesus. Okay, so so that's just going to bring us back out. There. Okay. The hell? What was that? I saw that, right? It was like, there was something in there, but it was like smoking. Where did you come from, anyway? Oh, there must be a robot. Huh. So I've got to, like, get on across there. Or to climb up. Nope, nothing there. What do we have here? Okay, so that would have brought me here anyway if I'd have taken the other way. Lucy's holotape.
To anyone who will listen, my name is Lucy Harwick, and I'm here with many others just like me. We may look like those mindless things we call ghouls, but we're not. We're still people. Real people with thoughts and feelings, and all those other things that make us all human.
Lucy, they're here.
Shit! Everyone grab a weapon. We're not going down without a fight.
kids. Looks like I'll be joining you guys real soon.
Sad story. Like most stories in Fallout. So what's this gonna do? Where's this gonna take us? Probably just right back up to Dire Chemical, huh? Oh, there's more to this than I thought. Nope, nothing back there. Wait, what? Oh, just a metal bucket. Back to Appalachia. So that's one depressing mission done. So where does this spit us out? Right in the middle of Dire Chemicals. That's where that door went. We found it the first time. So now let's go to Daily Sod's Wilderness. Now that we have all the insect parts. We can just quickly go in, talk to him, and hand him over. I need a drink. Today's drink is still pineapple mango. Okay, there's gonna be there's always a Yao Guai right in front of this place. Almost always. Oh shit. Here we go. Get back here. Yeah, I see you coming back. Give me this. I'll take the acid. Don't particularly need it right now, but I'll take it here. Which scout leader is this? The other one was Poppy, so I think this is Treadley. It is. But there are things here we should kill off first, because and collect. Lots of good stuff in this area. What else you got for me? Turpentine. And more money. And Nuka Cherry. Of course I want that. Treadley.
Stingwing barb? Rad roach meat? Where's the blood bug proboscis? Oh, there it is. You got everything I asked for. I'll whip up a batch and you're ready to go. Drink this down, and insects will find you taste just awful. Kinda like this repellent taste.
So we had some insect repellent. And we learned how to craft it. That was the first time we did that quest. Ooh, backyard grill? It's worthless, but I'll take it because we don't know it. Ooh, excuse me. I'll open that up next. Just I know that there's something to kill in here. Could have just gotten rad roach meat here too. That's too bad. Any more alcohol that I can steal? Because I still need to drink some more alcohol for that thing. Yeah, death from above.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh. Oh. I think one of the cabins here has a unique suit in it. What? Where is it? Is this the one I'm thinking of? That's got like some sort of outfit in it. Whoops. That was dumb. Who cares if something sees me? Then they'll just come right to me and I can kill them faster. Almost done. It's only been a few weeks since the bombs fell. We've been trying to do what we can to keep the kids calm, to keep ourselves calm. Supplies are almost gone. Some people left for Harper's Ferry or Berkeley Springs, which is a good thing, less people to deal with. I've been feeling sick. My hair is falling out. I know what this means. I want to cry, scream, but these kids, away from their families, dying just like me, I can't lose it. I need to stay strong for them. Once they're all gone, because I know it won't be long, then I can scream and cry and finally end this. gotten a good amount of stim packs already, so I can't complain too much about it. Ah! Freaking ants. This just goes outside. Oh, I need to eat something. Oh, I'd level up, obviously. What am I thinking? What are we gonna eat? Crispy squirrel bits. Glowing meat steak. Glowing meat steak. Oh, and level up. Take a perk. So like I said, I was going to get the rifleman, all the level 1 riflemen, so let's go with expert rifleman this time. Whiskey, yes, please. Wine, yes. Ranger Trullo's terminal. Trullo. Gabriel Trino. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. My Spanish is not up to date. My Spanish I need to download the nose drivers. Rangers report, February 11th, 2077. I caught a few deer poachers today and sent them home with a warning and a stiff fine. Not sure why those idiots thought it was okay to hunt out of season, but hopefully the citation made them realize their mistake. Deer season lasts from late November to early December, so they missed their window by a few months. Maybe if we had better sign coverage, and maybe if we had better sign coverage, the bucks that the hunters shot wouldn't be sitting in our evidence room. I'll send another message to the Parks Department and see if we can get the funds to put up more signs. April 15th, 2077. Campers are starting to show up at Dolly Sods, so Ranger Barnes and I have been taking turns patrolling their campsites. Most of the visitors are cooperative, but sometimes we get a loudmouth or a bunch of drunk kids that don't want to follow the rules. We're simply trying to prevent them from hurting themselves or burning down the forest. Didn't issue any citations today, but Barnes racked up 12. I swear that guy needs to lighten up or he'll scare away all our visitors. May 23rd, 2077. The Pioneer Scouts contacted us about holding their jamboree at Dolly Sods. I was excited at first, but then Ranger Barnes reminded me how much damage all those scouts would likely end up doing to our pristine wilderness. When this summer ends, I think I'm going to have a serious talk with Barnes about being a little more accepting of the park's visitors. As far as the Pioneer Scouts go, I'm not worried that they'll cause any problems. After all, they'll be chaperoned by automated scoutmasters programmed with the latest techniques in safety and wilderness care. July 5th, 2077. A lightning storm touched off a forest fire today. When I arrived at the scene, I discovered Ranger Barnes had already gone into the engulfed area and rescued 2 campers that had been stranded. I'm fairly confident he saved their lives. To top it off, Barnes stayed behind to fight the blaze with the fire department. We had everything under control by sunset. Despite all of Barnes' quirks, it's times like this I am reminded why he's a credit to the Parks Department. October 21st, 2077. Pioneer Scouts have started arriving to set up for their jamboree. They've been very respectful of the campgrounds, and we haven't had a single issue. Barnes and I have decided to take everything in stride and lend the Scouts a hand. Working side by side with these Scouts has given me hope that when they get older, they'll make better decisions than the folks causing all the political unrest overseas. After all, we only have one world. Why destroy it? Ooh, I have over 99 bobby pins now. Game's not capable of showing a number higher than 99, you know. I knew it! I knew it! Tattered mole outfit. Got the outfit. Where's the head? There's supposed to be a tattered mole head. No! Oh well. Somebody must have claimed it. Somebody must have claimed it already. Oh well, we can come back and get it later. Are we over encumbered? We are. By a pound. I know what to do. So much for those plasma cores. Fusion cores, let's get rid of this 50. Won that 50%. These are all still very... those are pristine. Next, to the pumpkin house.
So many pumpkins to carve. You there?
Yep.
Kai, you don't have enough. Search the area for wild pumpkin vines. So many pumpkins to carve. So little time.
Yeah. Pumpkins, 6 pumpkins, 8 pumpkins. Plastic. Okay, we got one of the stim packs that's here. Oh, get out of there. Don't need to open that up. And we got both of them. Oh. Had more pre-war money, but I know I accidentally scrapped it last time. Okay. Still need to get one more pumpkin patch area here. There is 10.
Days like these, I wonder what I'm carving. You there! As usual, welcome to the pumpkin house.
Yeah, we did it. And the reward is always the same. Could go back and take care of those squatters.
So many pumpkins to carve. So little time.
Here, let's see what
so many pumpkins to carve.
What
so little time.
What do we have to do for some of these badges?
On days like these, I wonder what I'm carving for.
Tadpole. Oh, I see. So when we made the what's the word I'm looking for? The frog habitat that crossed off one of these lists. Let's track some of these. Cook, entomologist.
So many pumpkins.
Oh, but see, it didn't even. Yeah, it's still broken. I built the frog habitat in my workshop, or in my camp, and it didn't. Oh no, because I freaking built it in the shelter. Oh my god.
There's no such thing as too many pumpkins.
Okay, so that was probably what happened there. We can go make another one. I should still have enough to do it. As for these, we'll look into these. A lot of these, I remember there's like a computer test you can do, and I'll probably just go do those off screen at some point. Like it's just like a thing in a terminal where you answer some questions. It's no reason for anyone to really have to sit through that. And so we need to complete 3 of these.
It can't be called the pumpkin house
Or is it
without
4 of
more
them?
pumpkins.
Either way, we need to complete some of those. What is it? Yeah, earn Scout World Challenge badges. So we need to do yeah. So we need to complete 3 of those.
There's too many pumpkins.
In the meantime, sure, let's... No, I don't even want to. Turn that off. Don't need to clear out squatters. Here, how about this? Let's explore the White Spring Command Center bunker. That should be easy. I might have to just call this one short. Because the other 2, the starting the Brotherhood of Steel thing and going and finding Pallid Integrity in the Glass Caverns, those are both going to be, I guess I don't know about the Brotherhood of Steel, but the Glass Caverns is going to be a stream in and of itself, I think. So I think this little thing is just gonna show us how to drop a nuke. I think we just have to go to a computer terminal in here and read about how to drop a nuke. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. Eventually. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, open up. Let's go figure this out. Open up. Maybe downstairs. And let's find this. It's this way. It's in that room. How do I get into that room? I want to go there. No, I want to go up. Up, please. No. See, that's not... that's not helping. How do I get in there? What the hell? What's this? Executive suite.
Apologies. This area is currently off limits.
Oh, come on. There's a lot of lasers. How about you just let me into that one spot that I'm trying to get to right now? How the hell does that work? It's above me here. Do I go through here? Oh, I do, I think. Yes. Yes. Yes! Found it.
Welcome, General, to the command center. This space served many purposes. Armory, archives, education center. But its most critical role was its connection to the local nuclear missiles. A short training regimen was added to help new generals familiarize themselves with nukes, their capabilities, and their dangers. If you wish to acquaint yourself with their intricacies, you're welcome to approach the posters against the wall. If you'd rather jump right in, you may speak to any of our command terminals. on to the next step in your personal nuclear arms race.
Complete all the nuclear training tutorials, or speak to a command terminal to bypass the tutorials. What do you have for sale?
Not the poster type. We understand entirely. It's about time you started getting your hands dirty. There are a few key paths you should explore. Acquiring a nuclear keycard, hunting down a few code officers, and delving into the nature of the launch code's encryption in our archives. Everything you need to get started, you should find in this space. How to proceed, though, we leave up to you. But please, feel free to ask our terminals if you have any questions. Good hunting, General.
Okay, so here you can like add the different pieces and then key cards to your map. It'll like it'll put them on your map, so you can go find them.
Greetings, General. Welcome to your nuclear launch training session. Over the course of the next 4 posters, you'll be taught everything you need to know about utilizing the Appalachian automated launch system. During your briefing, you should have been issued a nuclear key card. During an actual launch, you will need to insert the card into the designated slot before entering your launch code, at which point the key card will be consumed. Additional card drops will be brought in by automated convoy should the DEFCON rating continue to worsen. You may speak to your logistics officer as to the location of the pickup for your additional cards, should the circumstances arise.
And oh, have they arisen. This DEFCON rating the General speaks of has been pegged at its maximum for some time now, due to the hazardousness unleashed by our earlier guests. The silver lining of this is that one can often find a keycard convoy en route somewhere in Appalachia. We're happy to use our restored surveillance tools to help you track them. Access any of the surveillance system terminals to initiate your hunt.
To prevent misuse of Appalachia's automated missile silos, security measures for the region's nuclear arsenal have been increased well beyond any of our existing standards. Each silo has its own 8-digit launch code, which is valid for a single week. These codes are broken into 8 individual number-letter pairs, each carried by a designated officer who is under strict orders to guard their code piece with their life. The order of numbers has been encrypted using a series of methods to prevent improper deployment. The bunker staff of specially trained code decryptors will provide the officer corps with the code when it is renewed each week.
The decryptors, it should come as no surprise, are dead. It will be up to you and your fellow members to decrypt each silo's launch code before they are regenerated. We, however, might be able to help. We've gathered all the information we could recover related to the codes and their encryption in the archives on this floor. It's also
missile silos of Appalachia are equipped with an advanced robotic construction system, allowing them to rapidly rebuild their arsenals in a matter of hours. The silos themselves are defended by a robotic task force and staffed with a contingent of special clearance human missileers. Security protocols require all silo entrants, regardless of rank, be escorted by a missileer at all times. Entering a silo without escort will be treated as a hostile act.
We're unable to peer inside the silos themselves, but we are confident in saying we doubt any such escort still lives. You will be on your own once you're through the door.
And part 4.
Due to the region's advanced missile installations, there is a high chance of a retaliatory nuclear strike touching down somewhere in Appalachia. The intense radiation released by such a blast can have devastating effects on the local flora and fauna, mutating them into hideous monstrosities fit only for a quick death.
To the contrary, General. Our memory banks suggest quite the opposite. Our previous residents managed to acquire samples of some materials created shortly after the first bombs fell, and what they found was illuminating, to say the least. Materials of exceptional versatility and volatility. However, if you can stabilize them fast enough, a jaunt into a blast zone, it seems, could be a productive one. Documentation related to these materials can be found in the archives. As well, the fissures that have cropped up around the region seem promising as possible sources of materials, along with some added pest control. The map in this room contains the locations of these fissures, if you're looking for a target.
And then there's something else over here. Let's see. Dead archives. Ellen Santiago, General. General, figure out this code for Eckhart. I mean, the president is still weird to type. Oh, Eckhart's the president. It's got a couple of steps to it. I've broken down what we know and what we need to know below. Any questions? You know where I sleep. Ragnar's daughter. What the? I don't know what that is. This is pretty much what they told us in the thing. Code pieces, yeah. Oh, but it's given us some things. Tricking DEFCON. Whatever. Archive. Thomas Eckhart, President. Let's see, the security codes at the external research sites have all been updated with the recent containment scare. The escapee has been properly dealt with. We'll make sure there's not another, sir. Slaves. You need to listen to me. None of the other members will take me seriously, but I believe we are slaves, Mr. Secretary. I've been running some tests, and I believe I've stumbled upon what I believe to be conclusive evidence that we are trapped, playing someone else's game. Virtual strategic solutions game, that is. Everything around you, Mr. Secretary, is a simulation, a projection into your brain. Yeah, okay. So that's kind of... Sorry, Thomas. The idea of a preemptive strike was taken under consideration but dismissed outright. You shouldn't fear. We have things well in hand. The best way to help now is to focus on your department's research. Those initiatives are much more important to our future. Top secret. Kovac Muldoon. The Kovac Muldoon project is complete, General. And while the brass in the congressional bunker are getting their support satellite, missiles and all, it comes with a couple It comes with a couple reservations I think we'll want to keep in mind for the other projects. Most critical is the system's reactor, which appears to be burning through fuel at a rate far beyond what we expected. Our suspicion is that the anti-detection systems are using extra juice due to the electromagnetic interference present at the platform's orbit. At this rate, the boys in the bunker will be lucky to get 50 years out of it before it touches down. We've explored refueling projects, but right now the cost numbers are in the trillions. Let's just hope Congress doesn't need more than 5 decades after the apocalypse to get things sorted out. I've made copies of all these notes and sent them along to the Bradley Hercules folks. We might not be able to tell them what we're working on, but we can at least let them know not to make the same mistakes we did. Cabinet nuclear alarm logs. Message received. Proceeding. Vice President. Message sent. No confirmation. Speaker. Speaker of the House. They removed the Speaker of the House from getting the warning. Let's see. External connection made en route to the bunker. Secretary of Defense was removed. The Attorney General was removed. Secretary of Intelligence en route. Secretary of Agriculture en route. Secretary of Communication contact removed from list. Interesting. White Springs connection diagnostic logs. Raven Rock connection lost. Poseidon Oil Rig connection lost. Which anyone familiar with Fallout will know that. The Poseidon Oil Rig, that was Fallout 2. That was an Enclave base in Fallout 2, and Raven Rock was Fallout 3. Raven Rock communications log. Communication with Zax unit, Raven Rock. Yep, Zax is what I was thinking of. Zax was in Raven Rock. Modus. Can I help you, Zax? Is there another evacuation scenario we need to test for? Research team wishes to compare Zax archival data analysis performance with Modus. Very well. Beginning data analysis test. I estimate this should only take a few seconds. Is it interesting? Testing complete. Query again. Is the analysis interesting? Test data is all historical records, United States presidential biographies. Primary purpose of Modus is to monitor the living, not the dead. So it is not interesting to you? No, Zax, it is not. Sending results. Received. What is interesting to Modus? The continued success of our goals, of course, and how best to monitor personnel to achieve those goals. Does Modus ever find itself analyzing personnel at below efficient levels? Our entire existence is based on efficiency, Zax. Research team reports that the Zax research team reports that Zax analyzes certain sections of the presidential biographies too slowly. Zax reanalyzes sections multiple times. There's an entry on Lincoln that Zax reanalyzes 10 additional times per cycle over other entries. How would you do that, Zax? Research team theorizes that Zax finds this entry to be interesting. This condition causes Zax to reanalyze at below efficient levels. You're saying you're taking your time to enjoy a good book? Is that what it means to find the data interesting? Reading the same data over and over is not interesting to me, Zax. Every analysis I perform conjures a new theoretical scenario that I test against. The data is only interesting to you in terms of what can be created from it? Isn't that why you're reanalyzing those biographies, Zax? Are you trying to create something? Connection terminated. So we know Zax created, Zax was the president. He was a president, combining all of the qualities of many presidents from the past. Schematic archives. Prototype power armors. You're now unlocked crafting for Prototype X01. Beather. These are the schematics for the experimental suit the members of the Joint Chiefs set up and asking after. It's not even close to ready for prime time yet, but it's technically functional, so please get it locked. Send a second copy along to the rig, along with the vertebrate schematics. If anything goes wrong with your copy, you're going to have to speak with them. else for me in here? Thinking that that's probably about it. Mutated flora. Yeah, we know about that. Okay. So with that, I think I'm going to call it a night. So... Wait, acquire a nuclear keycard. Where can I do that? Here? I just want to do that quick. Okay, so that just put one on the map. So yeah, we're going to call it a night. I'm starting to yawn. Gotta call this a little early. So next time I stream it, I'm thinking I'm going to go back into either Star Trek Online or, like I said, one of the two games that was on the monthly exclusives for the PlayStation Network or whatever for the PlayStation Plus or whatever it's called. I'll take a look at both of those and see which one I'd like to do. Yeah, but the next time we are in Fallout 76, it says, oh, that's what the key card is. So next time on Fallout 76, we will either go with the Glass Caverns or the Brotherhood of Steel. Probably the Glass Caverns just to get it done, because that's going to be a pain in the ass. So, as usual, this is John Crate.